Hang on. Can you hear me now? Wow. I lost connection too. I was so mad. Oh, I was mad. I was. Why? Because it fucking kicked me out of my game, that's why. Because I had a fucking network error, that's why.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Hurricanes and the Mariners. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher, Gary.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Hot shot to third. There is Seager.
Smith, yes.
And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate.
If you're talking about Caleb Smith, that's the Marlins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high.
There's
and
also
deep
Dominic
to center
Smith
field.
too.
Looking up is Smith. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Or
Love
is
the homer
Anderson?
in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early
Or
lead.
Rodriguez or something like that.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
You think?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Smith.
You think?
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh God.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
That
of the
motherfucker.
first.
Mariners, the second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
He's a phony.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is
What?
through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
Alright.
So here's Malik Smith. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This one's down to third. Right to him. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Down the stretch, Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that... Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Aaron.
Now a drive by Judge.
Home run with
Deep
Aaron
left
Judge.
field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
So it's the Blue Jays against the Orioles.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, the Cardinals against Blue Jays. Oh.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2
So
call.
there's 2 AL.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
Birds,
2 quick
and then
outs
there's
after
1
the bomb, and he's got a chance to
bird.
get out of this.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 4.
At the plate now, Jonathan Loizaga. This pitch is popped up. Vogelback just to the right of the mound. And that retires the...
Why you got to drive to the White Sox?
Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelback. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Wow.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Right.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind
Ichiro, he had a beard.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it there.
And yet they didn't say anything about Ichiro having it, but
with a double. To the plate now,
I don't get it.
And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his
I
hip
know.
with strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Wow.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, already done.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball.
I'm not even going to ask.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the
I might get
advantage
off.
now. This guy hasn't even
I
swung
might
the
get
bat
off a
yet.
little early tonight.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now
Might.
a fastball awfully
I don't know
close,
yet.
but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit on
I
the
might get
ground
off
to
around
short.
10:30ish maybe.
And he got him. My goodness. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging
It's just
in,
I have to
Gary
get ready
Carter.
for tomorrow,
He flew out
so.
in his last at bat.
Because I got a lot to do,
Line
so.
drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second.
Don't ask me.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez as he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is there, and there's 1 down now. Digging in
Them
for his second
birdies.
at bat, Eloy Jimenez.
Everything at the same time, ain't that funny?
We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard hit ball to second.
I know,
and
right?
That'll get on
Oh,
through
it's
to right field
birdies,
for a
not
base hit.
birdies.
And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1.
Oh well. Wow.
One lead.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first
Ah, you
pitch to
son
him
of a
is
bitch.
swung on and missed for strike one.
Justin
0 for 1
Sheffield
here in
threw
the
me
early
off.
going. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is
Birdies.
Henniger.
I hated doing
And
burpees.
that's the second out of the inning.
It was like,
So it's a runner at first.
yeah, it
and
was
two
like that. It
gone.
was like
That'll bring
push up
the
and then a
former
jump
American League
straight up
Rookie of
and
the
then you
Year,
have to go
Big
back
Aaron
down
Judge.
and you had to do like so many of them.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that
I
hit
didn't-
off
I-
the wall in left center.
At the beginning, I hated doing those because those were like, you know, because you had to do so many of them at one time,
As they
and
extend
it was
their
just
lead
like
to
throwing me
3.
off. But like after a while, I didn't mind doing them. It was just at first I hated doing those.
Encarnacion to the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1.
If I am on tomorrow, it's only gonna be for like a few seconds, but I could just probably get some stuff off the PlayStation Store. But
to the wall.
other than that, I might not be on.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
I'm not gonna be on.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3
I might be
runs
on just to
in the
talk for
first
maybe
3
like a
innings of
little
game.
bit while I'm
There's
getting my
having a
stuff
guy's
done,
number,
and then
then
after
there's
that I'm gonna
absolutely
get off.
owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting.
But I'll talk for a little bit.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm. More than likely, I'm not gonna be, but
In now,
I don't know
Malik
yet.
Smith. First offering on its way.
I don't know. He didn't tell.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
My tattoo artist
Hey,
didn't
with
tell
this
me.
big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
So I don't know. So it could be in the morning. It could be in
This
the
is swung on and
afternoon.
missed.
It all
5
depends. I don't know.
strikeouts Now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
All
Right.
right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0
It's
change.
in the afternoon. I can't get on at all.
Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Well, I also have to
A swing
because
and
my
a
mom's
miss.
probably
He
gonna get
offered it a
hers
ball
done
way
too. So
outside the strike zone for out number 2.
up next is the out.
Infield shifted
my
well
mom
to
and
the
I,
right. Here's the first
my
pitch.
mom's gonna be getting her like I think like her
Into the
16th or
windup. Here
17th
comes the
tattoo.
0-1.
I'm getting my 3rd. So
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Stays
I'm-
alive, still 0-2.
well, I'm paying half of mine right now because mine's 100, but I'm only paying 50 right now because that's all I can afford for it right
And
now.
another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out.
Hey, you know, if I had the money, you know I would help you out. You know
He reached
that.
on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up
I
by
d-
a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
Right.
They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing
Well-
can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So striding forward now,
Yeah,
Jonathan Loaiziga. He
a lot of
popped
people
out
are
in his
like, you know,
first
like my
trip.
friend
Yeah, I
Steven's
don't
like,
mind him trying
oh,
to
why are you
drive the
getting so
ball
many
in the air,
tattoos
but
for?
he
I'm like,
collapsed the
you know,
backside, and that's
I'm not one of
exactly
those
what he
guys
did
who
in
like
his
to
last
like,
at-bat.
you know, sometimes like talk about like why, you know, he is what he is. Sometimes my tattoos symbolize like who I am and why I am that way, you know.
A swing
So
and a
like
drive
an
sent out
example,
toward
like
the
my
gap.
sword, right? You know, the sword I
And
have
that'll
that I
get
have
down
for
out
my
there for
tattoo.
extra bases.
That symbolizes the fact that I'm a king, you know, because you can't be a king without a sword. You know what I mean? So,
Eric Swanson
right or
answers the
wrong.
call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't
So
get the
that's
outing
why I
they
got
were
a
going
sword
for
because,
from the starter.
well, I'm
And
King
that brings up
Cerberus. I earned a
Bobby
nickname in
Bryant.
high school,
He swings and
so you
grounds it
can't
to
be a king
short.
without a sword,
And
you
the
know.
decision to take a
So-
shot at third backfires
So that's
as
why
he's
I
in
got
there
the sword,
safely.
you know, and then I got the banner because that's the nickname that I earned, you know. And now I'm getting my Grim Reaper Skeletor
At the plate,
because
Eloy Jimenez.
that's you know, the way to describe people's fates if they come, you know, cross paths with me and shit, you know, if they ever, like, cross the line with me or something, you know? So it's like, you know, every tattoo I'm gonna get, or that I have, has meaning, you know, it has symbolism to it, you know? So that's why I like, you know, getting tattoos, because I like to symbolize who I am, you know?
Left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start.
With me, as I like to do it because it like helps, you know, describe who I am, you know?
He went down on strikes.
It helps describe who I am, you know? If you know what I'm trying to say.
Hey, he's had great
so that's why I like getting tattoos, is because it also helps me figure out who I am and what I want to be and everything. So, you know, it symbolizes who I am, basically. You know?
Vogelbach is next.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The left fielder, number 23.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Right.
And he's got himself.
Like I said, I'm probably going to be just getting off early plays, you know.
Lead things off as they look to
perhaps
build on an already sizable lead.
I don't know what time I'm going to be getting it, but all I know is that's going to be tomorrow. More than likely, it's going to be happening unless something comes up, but it's more likely going to happen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to this just to have something bad happen. Like, what the fuck?
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on.
The thing is, I was originally supposed to go, you know, but I didn't go, you know, because A, of the virus, and B, because, you know, my friend was always so busy, so I had, you know, we couldn't find time to get the tickets and everything, you know. So it was also like, you know, but it was also because I knew the virus was coming, so.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion.
That last AB, Matty, you don't see very many changeups that are that bad up in the zone to hit out of the ballpark. One of the problems with that changeup, though, guys that are going up there and looking to hit that fastball and that changeup stays up there, all of a sudden all you're doing is you're speeding up that bat speed as a pitcher.
Fouled off.
Like I said, I'm good at pitching. It's just hitting I need to get better at.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Oh God.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Because they feel like they don't have to.
And no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Ain't that a good question?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit sharply on the ground. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Booey. And out of of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Home run with Aaron Hicks.
You pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and
I said a home run with Aaron Hicks.
You got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the
That's
heater
his nickname,
and
is the
adjust to
Hickey.
everything else, and he did just that.
Matt McGill gets the call to pitch here.
I don't know what I fucking call him. But I sure don't call him the Hickey. That's for damn sure.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
I'm not judging.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Dylan Moore. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
You and I both know he's not going to do that.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
We all know the story, what he did to you in the past.
A piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count even at 2-2.
Sick fuck.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Same here.
Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Mariners. Number
Right.
7.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Gonzalez.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Oddly
Your
shaped.
idea
What the
of working the
fuck?
count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to
We all
grind.
know that, but okay.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting. The second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Jordan.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be taken. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the
God,
call
his
to
head
pitch
is
here,
like
and he'll
shaped
try
like
to
an
sort
egg.
this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hirano, originally from Japan, of course. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I am too.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
America.
And a
Fuck
check
yeah.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady
This
at 1-2.
motherfucker.
Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Thompson Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem.
When are you
for the
gonna start
first down.
streaming? Because you said you were gonna start your doing your stream
Into the box
schedule.
now, Javier Baez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
These sons of bitches just
Eloy
catch everything.
Jimenez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
What,
To the left
what do you
side,
want?
but it's
GTA?
well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
Motherfucker.
Without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets it. Malik Smith the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look
I
good
fucking
so
hate
far.
sliders.
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Sliders throw
And the
me
last
off
thing you wanna
every
do is
single
fall
fucking
behind
time,
where
and
you
it
have
just
to
it
score
drives me
runs in
nuts.
the 8th and 9th inning.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not where
Wow.
you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting. Third baseman. Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Up top, it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Tom Murphy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning.
Ambulance.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Where
Miguel
are
Sano. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got
base hit
himself
with
a
Miguel
base hit.
Sano.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit out towards second.
Base hit.
And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now that's popped up. Murphy has a play, 1 away. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Don't ask me.
Second safely.
Ask him.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Splitter swung on and missed.
Like too early,
he
the
went deep back in the 5th. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Wow.
Popped him up. Gordon
And kicked again.
He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelback. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And a curveball in for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. There's a
There's
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Dylan Moore. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. J.P. Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
And that's taken for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over.
And we'll have to leave it there. Taylor Williams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Willie Calhoun is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall.
That should have been a homer.
Pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Number 8,
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit, and they'll put the brakes on at third.
We all
Runners
know
at the
that.
corners with nobody out. At the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Williams is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweep where he really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
It was a ball. It was a ball.
Here's the 1-2.
Base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Smith's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. In there, strike 1.
Don't ask me.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball. The count is 1 and 2. Nope.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center. Racing back, the right fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding
Another
off each
home
other
run
all
with
game,
Aaron Judge.
and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Very late week. Sure.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Wow.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Dan Altavilla enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Holder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This sumbitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 2.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Florida jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jonathan Loaizaga takes home the win. Justice Sheffield struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40.
That's funny. Why am I not surprised? Who knows? Everybody's trying to pull Mike Trout, man.
Should be a good one. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Like I said, I got lucky with pulling Freddie Freeman, so I don't know how I fucking did it, but somehow I did it.
Gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory.
I still want to know how I did it. I have no idea how the hell I did it.
And on 0-2 he misses.
I want to know just like you do.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for the Tigers, Cameron Maben.
The right fielder, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maben sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He's playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Gary.
Here it comes.
Carter.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting center, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Carter leads off second with nobody out. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close. He almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pitch on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stokes is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. Judge is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
That is good. The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Stokes retreats to the track, and next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 0-1 the count. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit sharply on the ground.
Isn't that what usually happens, though? That happens?
Quickly, there are 2 away.
Or that, or she walked the call.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Right to him. On to Encarnacion at first, and that into the box. Gary Carter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. The line. That's a base hit into left field. He'll get it into second. Here's Miguel Sano. Guess he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And they're to bring it in as Cabrera for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set, and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Maben will reach out with one hand to make the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cameron Maben goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he's got himself another one. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Bo Burrows answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Alex Reyes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So first and third with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. 2 men on, 2 away here.
I heard it.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, he makes the stop. What a play. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck
So what,
him
you're
out.
saying there's a ghost in there now?
Victim set down on strikes thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
So what, you have?
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum becomes the second out here in inning number 5. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so
what the
a good
fuck?
comeback there.
Where's that
as he gets
beeping
the
on
first
here?
out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sure it is.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
I knew I was hearing beeping. I wasn't going crazy.
Room in foul territory. 2 down.
If I was going crazy, I had to put me in a fucking funny farm.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion.
I said if I was.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on.
I said if I was going crazy, you'd have to put me in a funny farm.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, Peter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor. Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
On the ground to third. He's right there.
Yeah.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Bond.
0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
I mean, he has to start all over again.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Yep.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Anthony Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
It's already the 6th inning, and I got 14 straight strikeouts with Alex Reyes.
He singled his last time up. Grounded foul off to the right side.
I'm just dominating with him right now. Jet ski.
Called strike 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Look out, a fastball up near his
Don't ask
dome,
me.
and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Yeah, you think?
Now another 1-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup.
Who said that?
0-1.
And what team would you play for?
Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gary Carter. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to
What'd
this
you play?
point. And
What'd you play for the Rockies?
On that swing, it's ball 1.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes.
I just got
out of here.
I just got a solo home run with Gary Carter. That just happened.
Baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely
I don't give a
foolish,
damn.
but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Oh God. 435 feet with Gary Carter. Let's go. Oh shit.
At the plate, Javier Baez takes this the other way to right. Maben is going to have room out there as he... At the plate, Cameron Maben. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's hacking.
And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down
Well,
the
he's got
first
his
baseline.
cheating somehow.
But a foul ball.
He's under. Oh, I think I know. He's under. He's working secretly for the Houston
Astros. Number
Astros.
15 for the ball game. First pitch on its way.
He's working there secretly like a spy.
For the third time now as he takes a look at a ball, it's 1-0. Misses upstairs 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the
It
game.
can
He's
work.
done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
When he's not playing the game, he can join the Astros, and then he could just spy on them. Duh.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, you can see.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Miguel Sano. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Ronnie Garcia comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The wind-up and the 0-1. Oh, and that's knocked down. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled in 2 trips to
I ran their ass over.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
God damn it.
So now to the plate, Rougned Odor.
Because I've made a fuck up.
Just fouled down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No, I said I made a fuck up.
Here's the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down, and that would... So digging in now, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Stokes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
That was around my ear.
Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, number 61. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it.
Wow.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Huh.
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
hey,
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
I know you were too.
To get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
The second for 1.
I'm like, at first I didn't think it was a joke, and then I'm like, now that I thought about it, I'm like, yep, that's a joke.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. Jake Rogers is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Victor Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-1 game. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In to score, the runner from third. Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
How does that work?
And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Hurricanes get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Reyes is the winning pitcher of record. Matthew Boyd worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Oh, God.
Here now is our final line.
Oh, God. It all depends on the person. No. No. That's not you. Oh God. Have you made one of him? It all depends. Ouch. That sounds fucking painful. Wow. Wow. Oh God, iCarly. Oh God. I'm gonna get off. I'm tired. Alright. If